Hello everyone, I'm Jay from TechForce, and today we're looking at how to choose a security awareness platform that is right for your business, that is right for your organization, right? So there are essentially 5 things to consider here when you're choosing a security awareness platform for your organization, for your employees, right? So first things first, the content, the most important piece, right? The content. Because you may have something, you may get an idea of, okay, we'll develop something in-house, or we will host something in-house, rather than paying somebody. We did another video on that. Please go and watch it if it's a good idea. But the essence of the video is where you struggle with most is the content. Coming up with a fresh content, creative content, engaging people, engaging content is hard, right? So you need to find a platform that has the best content, the content you can, ton of selection you can choose from, the content that suits your business. And again, the content has to be fresh. So, the platform, whoever is providing, they have to put up with the fresh content every often. So you have to have diverse content. So for younger generation, some type of content, for, different generations some sort, and for executives, senior management, you don't want to make them sit and watch 30-minute video for a senior manager, right? So quick snappy videos or modules, quizzes, puzzles, newsletters, posters. The content is the king, right? And and the quality of the content, as I said, fresh and engaging, right? And the next thing you have here is admin overhead, right? So you may have a small team, big team, but at the end of the day, how much time is it going to cost you to manage the platform, right? So let's say you have what's the onboarding process? You have 2,000 users. How long it's going to take to import that users into the platform? You have 100 new starts next month. How long it's going to take that, so you need to consider all that. For a platform we provide, it's all automated, so it integrates with your Active Directory, and then every time somebody new comes in, it just syncs with the platform. Simple as that. So you may want something like that, right? It's a one-way sync anyway. So, and also how easy it is to use, how do you set up admins and reports, and so on and so forth, right? Automation, as I said, it has to be integrated with something on your premise, on your site. Functionality. So does a platform offer a phishing service as well, email phishing service? It would be good to have it, because you can have, when you're looking at the results, you can measure the real impact, like the phishing reports and the security and the training reports, and you can you get the gist. So next thing is, before we move on the functionality side, role-based functionality as well as customization. So if you have different departments managing the security awareness, like learning department and the IT department and the HR department, can you give them different permissions for different departments so that they can manage their own aspect? So for example, HR department not having access to phishing reports, but they having to manage certain modules on the training side of things. Can you do that? Does the platform offer that functionality? So you need to be looking at that. Customization, can you customize it, make it look like yours? So that's another thing. Reporting, how granular can the reporting, can you produce the reports to? Can you do the reports by location, by department? Can you compare them? Can you see who started the course, who hasn't started the course? Can you see how long a person took to finish a course of 1 hour? Did it take 5 minutes? Did it take 2 hours? 5 minutes means you just keep clicking next. And also, do these courses have a quiz at the end? Are they interactive? Can the person just start a course and minimize the browser and then finish the course? So you need to think all that. The platform we provide, if you minimize the browser, it doesn't play. It does. So you have to interact with the modules. Does that make sense? So, and finally, the most important thing, and this often comes up in the first meeting itself. When you're talking to IT managers, right? So they usually ask, "What's the cost?" We even had cases like, "Okay, if the cost is too much, we won't encourage this conversation again, so or we won't take this further anymore. We won't take this further, right?" So cost, again, you need to look at what you know, what's your budget, and what can you afford, and or if you're doing it yourself, what's it costing you. The platform we provide, it's, I think, you know, for the features and benefits it has, is very, very effective. Even one of the customer in Aberdeen West Hill, a customer said to us, "That is really good price." And I turned back and I said, "Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. I should have put I should have doubled it." I was only joking anyway. So, and he said, "Oh, even if you doubled it, I would have bought it." You know, that's how good it is, right? It starts from £1, so it depends on how many users you have. It may be a little bit more, a little bit less. £1 per user per month, right? I'll also watch our £1 video. Just before we move on, reporting, you can do PDFs, CSV and all that. Not just the platform we provide, but there are so many other platforms which are good as well, but ours is the best. So that's essentially content, admin overhead, functionality, reporting, cost. These are the 5 things you need to cover when you're looking at onboarding as or buying a security awareness platform. Hope that helps. Thank you very much. If you need more help or if you need more tips and tricks, get in touch with us. I'm Jay from TechForce. I'm on 01224 516181. We would love to help you. You talk about email phishing and security awareness training, we are the guys. All right. Thank you very much.